23 runs for the Nats. And Anthony Rendon drives in 10 runs today. Here we go. High fly ball, deep left field. Way back.
Now from the home of the Rangers, we're at Globe Life Park in Arlington, Texas. Tonight, the open. Danny Duffy, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt, this guy keeps his team. This guy is getting early outs to keep his pitch count down. If he can do that, he should be able to get into the 7th or 8th inning in this one here today.
Under it is Chu as he takes it in for the first out. Digging in now for the Yankees, Torres.
A pitch to lay off as a hitter and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those. How could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Torres. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Masahiro Tanaka will be the starter in this one for the Yankees. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy is one of the better pitchers in the league.
Kind of par for the course, but they got to find a way to play a little bit better today, kind of turn the tide and get it working in a positive direction.
And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. With that, the Rangers get their leadoff hitter on base after the inning opening base hit. In now. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. The 1-0 home. Hit hard on the ground at first. It's flagged down deep in the hole. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. So here's the slugging first baseman. Now the 3-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Here's Joey Gallo now, having a very nice year. Has a look, now the pitch. Popped him up. Peterson is under it. 2 gone. Now batting, Nelson Cruz. First at bat for him.
He's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
This is line to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count. It's Rougned Odor now.
Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Swing and a liner. And this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. He pulls into third safely as also on the play a run comes across to score. So next to the plate protection.
As he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Lifted in the air to center field. Hicks is after it. And that ends the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now.
This one, they're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Abreu will get under it to put it away just past the first base dugout, and that's out number 1. Stepping up now, Gary Sanchez. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Back goes Chu, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
He got the pitch he wanted, and he didn't miss it right there. Hammer job.
So coming to the plate, Christian Villanueva. And he's a guy that's really scuffling it. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. A loss, as were many of his teammates. Now a ground ball for Andrus at short. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first as they get the double play. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey, the offense did their homework coming into this. And there's another leadoff knock in the second. That makes 5. That makes 5.
The 3-1 pitch. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4.
This is perfect right here. A strikeout or a double play, and he can get right back in control of this inning.
Hicks is under it. He's got it 1 away. Ready for another chance. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field, but that'll be off the wall in right center. And a relay to the plate, and he's in there safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play. Digging in to try. Here's the 0-2. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Next to bat will be the Texas. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it, and that retires the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. And as you can see, he's seen a 1-0 delivery. Now a swing and a chance for the third baseman, Beltre. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Coming to the plate now, Jace Peterson. 0-2, here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Cruz. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The batter,
here's Didi Gregori next. Hit well on the ground to first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So they get a 2-out base runner here following the base hit, and that leads us to check out the league leaders in team.
Out front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
Seared down the first baseline, and he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove.
Hey, after back-to-back 2
Here's
outs.
big Aaron Judge. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 4-1 game. Striding forward now, the Yankees.
It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself at bad counts.
This one's down to third. And try as he might, but he can't. Stepping in and ready for another. Here's the first offering. Swing and a ground ball to third. And there's 1 away. Trying to pick things up. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first.
Good downward action that he usually has. He needs to get back to finishing it out front.
And this one gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 pitch home. And this pitch misses here as well. Back-to-back walks now, but at least that'll put the force back in. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right. So he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. Boy, not close again. His third walk of the inning as that misses for ball 4. Chopped weakly to the left. Gonna be a tough play. On to second for the force out, and the side is. Next for New York, Gary's
their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
Curveball, strike 3 called, and he didn't like it, but there's the first out. So striding forward now.
He laced that pitch right there. He's just got to stay back a little bit longer.
And he struck him out. Next will be the designated hitter. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot.
3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
And there's your first out of the inning. So here's the slugging first
Defensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
He loses him on ball 4. Here's Joey Gallo now. Now this is on the ground at first. We'll see if they can get 2. There's one on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Stepping in, Nelson Cruz. Now the 0-1. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan.
Rognador now. From the belt. Kicks and deals. Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. On to first, and the Rangers squander it. So digging in now. Aaron. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th.
Up next for the Yankees.
At the plate, Jason.
I mean, even the 8-9 hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you can swing the bat.
The 1-1 home. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. And the door will tuck this one in, and that ends the inning. Now in the box, Shinzo. 1-1 home. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Here's the third baseman, Adrian. Now a swing, and Beltre hits one high and deep, and there is no doubt about this one. That's a long home run. So a solo home run off the bat of Adrian Beltre stretched the lead to 5-1 thus far. Skied into straightaway right. Torres ranging into shallow right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here comes the Yankee manager now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his. This is line to left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over the 2-hole hitter.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Digging in once again. The 0-2 once more. This one's down to third. Villanueva's got it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So a run in the inning, and it's delivered courtesy of Adrian Beltre. Digging in and looking for more.
It's right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make it.
The more the hitters have seen you, this is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. And this will be hauled in by Andrus for route number 2.
Now batting.
Ready for another. First pitch on its way. Lined into left center. That gets down, and the inning continues. Throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings we've seen anybody put on this guy so far. You do that by the way he's pitching him.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cruz is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Joey Gallo now. 0 for 3 to this point. swing and a foul tip, but that's held onto behind the plate. It's a strikeout for out number 1. So 1 away.
He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is Hicks. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's Rognedodor now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard to the right side. Torres from the outfield grass. Throw to first in plenty of time and decided. Striding in once again.
With plenty on it.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready for
him.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
And this might be the kind of AB that gets him out of that slump. Smart hitting here. Just go 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Would not be shocked if he's tucked something up under this guy's chin hot right here.
Hit on the ground out to short. Andrus fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Shin-Soo. And there's a base hit on the line.
Hey guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded back up the middle to second for 1. On to first, and Beltre's gone here. It's a double play. So next to the plate for Texas. The 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hicks is under it. And that ends the inning. Nothing doing for the. Here's Didi Gregorius. We're in the 8th now, and the 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chu giving chase. 1 down. Digging in once again.
Eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back to back. I don't think there'll be a third.
This is line to left. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game.
Hey, give the hitter credit right there. He was ready for that.
He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Settling under it now is Chu, and he makes the catch for out number 2. Trying to pick things up where he left off.
Now pitching for the Rangers, number 43.
Line drive to left. Cruz is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. Here's Elvis Andrus now. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Judge is under it. 1 out. Up next for the Rangers, Nomar. 2-2, here it is. Skied down the left field line. Stanton has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So here's the slugging first situation.
He's going to have to locate something down the zone, get himself back in his count.
And that's through for his first base hit in this one. The inning stays alive with 2 out and brings up Joey Gallo next.
This is the cat and mouse of baseball right here. Batter versus pitcher fight so hard.
Finds the zone for strike 1. Struggle. Comes set, and the 0-1. Hard hit to first. Well, and he has some trouble with it. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play. The Margaret Hunt Hill Bridge with Dallas in the background as we welcome. First pitch on its way. Lined hard toward right center. Mazarov is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. So stepping in. Ready with the 1-2. Hard liner to center field. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far.
You think there's any justice in the game?
Got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
It should have never happened.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Digging in the swing. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. In there, a base hit.
All you can ask as an offense is to try and get that tying run in the batter's box. And they've started out nicely right now.
Ball here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. He'll try again, 1-2. Swinging a soft liner. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say to never question the streak, and these guys aren't.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Hi, I'm Justin Allegri, and this is your Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Starting out west in the American League, the Yankees got 12 hits in this one as they grabbed the win over the Rangers in Arlington, 10-2. The Tigers had 12 hits as a team as they sank the Mariners.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Wednesday. Starting in the AL West, Zach Duke grabbed his 4th victory out of the pen, helping the Rangers claim a win over the Yankees, 6-2. The Seattle Mariners amassed